All right, basically my story is funny, you know what I'm saying? It's real deep, but it's real funny because I ain't gonna say we was poor, but I ain't gonna say I grew up with everything, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of females out there and dudes out there that when I grew up in elementary, you know what I'm saying? I could say I was the kid that got made fun of, you know what I mean? Because I didn't have the new Jordans or I didn't have the new clothes, you know what I mean? So that's why when I see these kids today, you know what I'm saying, I be, inspiring them, you know what I mean? Because you can make it through anything, you know what I mean? So I grew up like that. That's why when I see these girls now, they be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was the same one making fun of me, now you want to talk to me? That's crazy. But, I started hustling, going down the wrong path, you know what I mean? Disrupting people's lives, you know what I mean? Because what I was hustling, it was in my household, you know what I mean? The same thing I was doing was happening in my household, you know what I mean? And that's what really, like, I don't want to do this no more, you know what I mean? I was taking people's cars and, cluck rentals, keeping them for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and then somebody doing it to my mama, you know what I mean? That ain't cool. So I left, wanted to get out that lifestyle. Took the little money I had, got a couple of my friends to believe, made a demo, shot up to New York City, you know what I mean? Started hanging out around Bad Boy, you know what I mean? Had my boombox rapping, I met Puffy, doing a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Ended up meeting this old man, spitting for him, and it's been on ever since. I just been through, I got locked up last year, high speed chase, you know what I mean? Riding kind of dirty situations, you know what I mean? I'm back on my grind, that's all I can tell you, basically. They gonna say he did his thing and he did a lot to help other people, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get my city on, it's gonna be a lot more to come. You know what I mean? Like when they got Atlanta on, it was just a lot more to come. So once I get Kansas City on, you're gonna see a lot more to come. That's what they gonna say. He did his thing and he put his city on. It's crazy, my musical background is crazy, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna take it farther. My aunties, they was the first black group to be signed to BBC Records, the same label the Beatles was on. And yeah, they be just, be on me, just, you know what I mean, make sure I go through my dream, don't let nothing distract me, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of, got family down there struggling because it was a war in that country, so, no running water, no lights. They use generators down there, you know what I mean? So I plan on taking backpacks, water, clothes, you know what I'm saying, whatever I can do to help. But first I gotta get this rap thing cracking, you know what I mean, to do that. And then in my city too, Kansas City, Missouri, where I'm from, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. I want to be able to help the kids down there, you know what I mean? I got the mayor, basically he like the mayor down there, Alvin Brooks, you know what I mean? He real big down there, he backing me. Mr. Willie, Jimmy Willie, you know what I mean? He backing me. See, the difference between me and a lot of cats, it's only a few that can probably do this. I can come party with you, kick it with you, and then after I come party with you, kick it with you, I can tell you my story. You know what I'm saying? Or tell a story. It ain't too many niggas who can party and kick it with you and then tell you a story. If you check it out, it'll be a nigga who can just tell you a story, but he can't party and kick it with you, or a nigga can party and kick it with you, but can't tell you a story. So, I'm well-rounded. I can go this way and then flip it on you real quick. That's why they call me the Gift. I basically, you know what I mean? Yeah, how this whole thing came about, and anybody who would come along and know the story of how this whole thing came about will be able to see that, this was meant to happen, you know what I mean? I came all the way from Kansas City, Missouri, you know what I mean? Drove down here, you know what I mean? Standing outside of record labels and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Carrying a boombox, passing out my, New York is cold, passing out my biography and my demo. I watch people grab my biography and my demo, hit the corner and throw it right down. That's how cold it is in New York, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm grinding into where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm about to go. I feel like this is what God want me to do, this is what I'm supposed to do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I've seen when I do shows, I grab the crowd. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. It happens sometimes. I be nervous, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and be boosie for the camera. I be nervous in the mug before I hit the stage. But sometimes I just grab the crowd. But like, damn, you know what I mean? That's big if you can do it, you know what I mean? Anybody who out there doing it, they know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? So if you tell the crowd to jump and they start jumping, you be like, damn, they started jumping. Or move their hand to the left, move your hand to the right and they actually do it. I got that Tupac Biggie flow. I don't need no video. I'm just that hot. I'm the hottest on the radio. That Jay-Z blueprint, Nas Illmatic flow, that Wayne Carter 3. Ain't nobody hard as me. I got that T.I. King flow. Put me on your ringtone. That 50 Cent Get Rich or Die flow. The Eminem Slim Shady. They wonder where I've been lately. Tell the world I've been crazy. Sitting in the cell waiting. It's that Nelly Country Grammar. I'm hot like Atlanta. Big Boy and Andre. With talent like Kanye. It's crazy how I do this. Spit it like Ludacris. Y'all boys rookies, but I ain't new to this. This that Mace Harlem World flow with swagger like Dipset. Who you know out spitting rhymes, homie, this fresh? The Ice Cube, NWA, Snoop and Dre flow. The Eazy-E spit it easily like EVE. I'm hot.